Hi friends, this is SHYSKY Tech. In this video, I will briefly talk about the SHYSKY series micro brushless DC water pressure water pump. This DC50F-24150S model, which is an amazing product among SHYSKY series. About the electrical parameters, and then we will do a simple water pumping test to see how it could perform. This pump works at 24 volts DC power supply with rated power consumption about 86 watts, namely the working current is about 3.6 amps at 24 volts DC. The maximum steady lift of this pump can reach up to 50 meters, namely about 49 feet. In the meantime, the maximum horizontal flow rate of this pump can also reach about 1,500 liters per hour, namely about 410 US gallons per hour. So quite good output water pressure performance, where the water flow rate is not bad. It's a typical feature of this pump. Okay, let's get this pump body closer to our camera to take a closer look. Okay, this is outlet threaded, and this is inlet also threaded. Actually, both are half-inch threaded with external diameter about 2 centimeters. Inlet, outlet, BSP standard, yeah. The whole pump body is actually waterproof, so the pump itself supports being completely placed on the water when it works in the system. Of course, land use can also be supported, but make sure that our pump cannot be self-priming. It cannot dry run, yeah, especially for a long time. This is about the pump body. And then coming from the tail, this is the cable that is connected with rectangle-shaped metal box. This box is actually the control box of the whole pump. The main control and protect circuits are actually integrated and sealed with it. So it is the brain part, and this is actually the body part together. It is the whole pump. Coming from the control box, yeah. Here it is the power cord. Get it closer. This is DC head, female end, DC 5.5 multiply 2.1. As to the polarity, inside positive, outside negative, DC 24 volts power. Of course, note that the control box part be not placed on the water when the pump works. Okay, so it's about the recording of this pump's appearance, main electrical parameter introduction. And then, let's do a simple water pumping test. Okay, because it is a water pump. Let's get a small bucket of water, and then we place this pump body on the water. Yeah. In the meantime, I have already prepared this DC power supply. From left to right, the working current indicator, the power consumption indicator, and also the output voltage indicator. Now it is already adjusted to 24.2 watts DC. And then I will use this power supply to run our pump, to offer power supply to our pump. Okay, let's plug with each other. Now, this pump is in dry run status because its inlet is closely stick to the surface, inner surface of the bucket. It's dry run, yeah. And okay, this is the normal water pump. We can take a look. Let's take a look at the electrical parameters at this moment. The working current about 3.4 amps, and the power consumption is about 83 watts. Yeah. And then let's take this pump that is dry run to see its dry run protection in this abnormal situation. Now this pump runs with air rather than with sufficient water inflow, so it accesses its own protection mechanism to reduce the friction speed and the physical damage in this abnormal scenario. Okay, we place this pump back to water to see its working performance again in normal status. When in dry run, the friction is intensified, noise is sharper, and in normal situation, this pump works normally, continuously and powerfully, and with relatively low noise cost. Okay, this is about the SHYSKY DC50F-24150S model.